37 cars on hand now officially, and we are green. The 21, Joshua Bigger going to have the top spot. Chad Wilson trying to make an early move to get into the second. He puts the wheel in the air. He's got it, but the yellow flag waves. Tristan Dykes, modified specialist in the field. He got contact right at the beginning here as Chad Wilson up over the left rear tire and coming to a stop. And we're green. Everybody trying to get to the front in this one. So many cars on hand. You got to moves quick, and beating and banging has already ensued, and Chad Wilson has already moved up into the 6th spot. I jump to restore in the back of this field. Wilson now dives for the 5th spot. He's on a move in the 28th car, looking to get 4th as he into 3 and 4. Wilson to the inside of the 48 of Ryan early. He's still down there on the bottom as we got him spun around. Dykes stays in the throttle. We're yellow. Yellow waves. Dykes kept the throttle down, pulled a wheelie, but kept it going. There's that 007 of Cody Carter's. We're getting ready to go green flag racing on the 4. We're back underway. Wilson underneath the 48. He's over the 4th already once again. As everybody gets hindered up on the bottom side of the speedway, Johnny B makes some excellent moves. We got him tangled one upside down. Upside down the front straightaway. Taylor Courtney upside down on the lid. That safety personnel on the scene to tip the car back over. And we're back to racing. Green flag. Key able to hold the top spot. Bigger getting challenged by Carter. Carter trying to work that inside line underneath Bigger. Wilson trying to do the same thing to him. Bigger up the race route for turn number 2. That's the opening is Wilson to the infield and back out onto the track into the 5th spot though as Johnny B gets by. Good move by the 007 though of Cody Carter. Carter down a second with 2 more laps to go. Can he run down no key? Johnny B looking at the inside of Bigger is into 3 and 4. Wilson, then we got a battle for the lead out on the front straightaway. Johnny B into 3rd. This is your final turn, final time. Battle up front as Carter looks to the inside of Key. Key gonna get him. Carter goes 2nd, 3rd goes B. 4th to Chad Wilson, 5th to Bigger. And we're green. Junker able to get the top spot away that time from Jones. Logan Sherb up into 3rd. 4th is the 11 of Matt Gordon. 5th to 33 of Brian Panick. Junker has an issue up front, and Jones is right there ready to pounce, but Junker able to gather it back up and hold the lead. Cox and Adams get together at the back of the field. And the yellow flag comes out. Cox does come to a stop after some contact. Green flag's coming out. Jason Junker still your leader. Curtis Jones right there with Logan Sherb in tow. Junker really smooth down the back straightaways, holding a smooth line on the bottom side of the speedway. We're halfway home, 4 down, 4 to go in this second of 4 heat races in your non-wing A class. And now Junker starting to pull away from the rest of the field. Definitely having an edge right now as Junker. Curtis Jones trying his best, but him, Sherb, everyone else about the same pace, but Junker just a little bit quicker than everyone else. As Cox goes around on his own at the back of the field, and he's able to get off the speedway with no. He stays under power. We stay green. He pulls out right in front of your leader, though. Junker up the raceway, but he's going to hit the wall. Coming to the checkered flag, but he gets it. Hard contact, though, and that almost allowed the 22 of Jones to get there. 8 laps of distance. And we're green. No nose to nose like he likes them. We're going racing. Ricketts on the inside. Lawrence on the outside. We're still nose to nose for the top spot as 8 or 3 and 4. As you got Anton Hernandez spot in turn number 2, we go yellow, yellow, yellow. And we're green. Eric Lawrence shoots for the top spot. Ricketts wants it, and he's got it as we got him stacked up. Oh, we got 2 of them together, that's for sure. Running second, that 01 of Kurt Berkeley, and third, the 04 of Kyle Jones, who started 7th on the grid. He's already up to 3rd. Keep an eye out for the 04 of Kyle Jones, and that Best Deal Services machine is we're going green. Oh, a tire coming up the 42. The left front tire coming up the 42 of Kirk Edmondson. As he went to enter turn 1, the left front tire completely coming off the car. 1 to go symbol given to your leader, John Ricketts. We're going green over turn number 4, back to racing. Ricketts holding on the top spot. With that 01 of Kurt Berkeley right there. Kyle Jones sitting in 3rd. CJ Duarte from the back of the field started in that 10th position to the 83. And he's up into the 3rd spot now. As an issue for your leader of John Ricketts. As now the 01 of Kurt Berkeley trying to hold off Kyle Jones as Anton Hernandez is now in the 4th, and he's trying to get around Duarte. Anton Hernandez, the defending race winner, and he's to the inside of Duarte for 3rd. A little pump, a little pain. Duarte coming to return the favor. And he's not able to get it done. Anton Hernandez is in 3rd now. 2 more laps to go to your leader of Berkeley. White flag in the air. Kyle Jones is close enough to challenge if he can find a line. And Anton Hernandez closes in so well, but it's too little, too late. You're winning the 01 of Kurt Berkeley. In Glen Rose, Texas, just like everyone else, as we got 8 laps in your final heat race in the non-wing A-class division. Kyle Merriman going to have the lead. That 69, though, of Heffler got 2nd at the line. And he's going to have 2nd there as Jason Tyre now trying to go to work on that 15 of Wazowski. Tyre trying to sneak underneath that 15 machine. Not going to get it done just yet. 22D of Dalton Seigler making a good move to move into the 6th spot. As now he's trying to go to work on that 00 Kobe Weaver. Your leader of Merriman pulling away from everyone else. Heffler not able to keep pace with that 0 machine of Merriman. Merriman just hitting his marks. He is on a rail on the bottom side of this speedway. Hooked up is an understatement for that 0 machine as there's only 2 more laps to go. White flag flying, pretty uneventful heat race here in your 4th and final non-wing A-class division. And the checkered flag going to fly. Your winner, the 0, Kyle Merriman. Instead of the 69 of Heffler, 3rd, the 15 of Wazowski. Miss Weaver, Kyle Jones. 3rd row, Kirk Edmondson, Kay Taylor, Mike Gordon, John Ricketts, Kurt Berkeley, and Blake Scott. We're going green. Oh, hard impacts right there. Green flag. And Anton Hernandez, no surprise there to the defending champion of the Longhorn Shootout, is out front and running away early. Kyle Jones, meanwhile, trying to get around Travis Weaver. He does so. Now he's after the 83 of CJ Duarte. Weaver not giving up, but he gives up the spot right there as Duarte now under pressure from the 04 of Kyle Jones. Duarte holding up the field seemingly, and that bunches everyone up and gets the 7M at the back of the chain of that bunch up there. The 7M of Eric Lawrence pretty much had nowhere to go. Reflag. Anton Hernandez hit that restart perfectly, and he's already out by about 3 car lengths over Duarte. Kyle Jones got to think about this. Duarte is making some mistakes, but he's not moving off the bottom. And Jones is a little faster, but he can't really get underneath him. That's a good move for 4th right there by Berkeley in the 01 car. So now Jones has Duarte in front of him, hold him up, and he's got a hard charge, and Berkeley closing in on him now. Duarte slips up out of the group, but powers down those straightaways to hold the spot. Jones gives a little bit of a love tap to Duarte there off of turn 2. Into 3 and 4 they go. Duarte not giving up the battle with the white flag flying. Anton Hernandez has the lead by a 4-pack straightaway. The battle will be for second. Hernandez sees the checker. He's got it. The battle for second, a different story. Jones puts it down. Jones puts it in 3rd. Second goes to Duarte and 4th to Berkeley. Jax Adams alleged to kill the biggest ever grizzly bear with his bare hands in the state of Alaska in the history of the state. That's why they call him the Alaskan Assassin. We'll see if it pays off on the racetrack as we go green. As your leader trying to be that 10 of Brian DeBrick, and Sam Cox hot and heavy on the back bumper of him. And DeBrick able to lead lap number 1. We got him stacked up. Parking lot in turn number 4. We got Sherr, we got Pinnock, and the 22 of Jones. Complete restart. Going green off of 4. Back at it. Jax Adams with a good start there. He's able to get by Cox. Cox holding up the field as he's able to settle in 3rd with a Ferguson traveling to the outside. Adams now trying to hold off Sam Cox. Brian DeBrick is your leader. Jax Adams and Cox going at it for the 2nd spot. Oh, Adams into the wall, down in the track into Sam Cox. Cox goes around. And now Adams right there on the back bumper to DeBrick. Can he do anything with him? We're green. Adams into the back of DeBrick. Adams all over him. With Ferguson right there behind Adams. And now here comes that 22 of Curtis Jones. Jones trying to hold the field now. Sherr back into the battle as well. Halfway home, 4 down, 4 to go. DeBrick your leader. Adams 2nd, Ferguson 3rd, Jones 4th, and 5th right now. That's a little good Sherr. Sam Cox in 6th. Good, strong field here in heat race number 2. 2 to go. 2 more laps to go for Brian DeBrick, who started on the front of this one. Cox and Sherr get together. Cox going to the infield now. Curtis Jones trying to make a move on Ferguson. Jones looking to the inside. You wanted to break. Jones looking to get 3rd. Not going to get it done. Adams goes 2nd. 3rd to Ferguson. 4th to Jones. And 5th to Sherr. Green flag. And Taylor Courtney going to have the lead. Which is like it's following into 2nd. That 007 of Cody Carter sitting in the 3rd spot. Oh, Chad Wilson trying to go to the inside of Johnny B. Inside the berm, he's to the inside of him in 1 and 2. Wilson trying to make an evasive maneuver to get that spot away from Johnny B. Meanwhile, Tristan Dyke is hitting his groove lap after lap. He's run down the 76 of Taylor Courtney. Tristan Dyke is trying to find a way as Chad Wilson still aggressive to the inside of Johnny B. Tristan Dyke is all over the back bumper. They are running 5 deep, nose to tail. A strong top 5 here. As Wilson now looks to the inside of B, who pushed there. They get together. Wilson goes around and comes to a stop. Yellow flag. All these guys, imagine tomorrow night a 20-car field of these cars out there. It's going to be a really good show as we're back to green flag racing. Courtney leading the field. Tristan Dyke is still in tow. 2 to go at the line. Dykus all over the back bumper. Dykus is one up against the best of them as Chad Wilson goes around in 4. Yellow for the best deal services, number 20 of Chad Wilson. Going green over 4. We're back at it. This battle up front hasn't gone away at all. Tristan Dykus has been all over the back bumper of Taylor Courtney, and he is still there. As a 21 of Bigger gets shoved to the infield. Nothing he can do there, but Dyke is back on the back with the white flag flying. This is it, final turn, final time. You gotta make it or not make it, and he didn't make it. Your winner is gonna be Taylor Courtney. Second, Tristan Dykus. They're going for it off of 4. Green. Matt Ward gets the good jump. He's got the lead off of turn number 2. Oh, something wrong on Merriman's car, but he gets it going once again, but he's far back from the field now. Oh, the 69 Heifer has a issue in turn 1 and 2. And a few of the good guys have been able to make some moves that the others just can't, but we'll see what happens here over the last few laps. Green flag is out. Matt Ward leads the field. Pulling the left front up, just able to do what he wants. And the 03 of Bobby Chapa is holding up that 22 of Dalton Sieglers. Tire as well. As Matt Ward keeps the pull away, everybody bunching up behind the 03 of Chapa. Chapa not giving an inch. Holding that inside line. As Sieglers goes into the dirt pile. Going green. We're back underway. Two to go. The battle might be back there. Second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. Nose to tail. And a few of them a little upset right now. White flags out. Matt Ward down the back straightaway into 3 and 4, doing what he needs to do. Some spots are changing right here. Merriman with a 3-wheel move to get 4th. Tire goes 3rd. 2nd to Chapa, and your winner of Matt Ward. White dead heat into 1 and 2, but it looks like Jackson White's going to get the advantage and have the lead down the back straightaway. As we are going to have a caution, the number 8 makes that the number 8 of Landon Stewart. Can Journey get the jump on Jackson now? Jackson showed the way on that first restart. Green flag is out. Jackson with a strong restart once again on the outside line, and he is going to have the lead as they work into 1 and 2 and down the back straightaway. Brimner trying to challenge Journey there, as now the 85, or make that 95 of Mason Day, moves into the 3rd spot. Tyner also on that 12 machine moves into 4th. Into 5th goes the 87 of Cameron Williams. Day getting pressured by Tyner on that in that 12 car, trying that outside line. That's going to give the inside groove to the 87 of Williams, who's going to make the move for the 4th spot. Day now trying to hold off Williams, who started dead last in this heat race in the 87 machine. Williams trying that outside line, has some momentum built up, trying to get into the top 3 spots. To the outside line, the 87 of Williams goes, but Day paddles back on the inside to retain the 3rd spot as he enters 3 and 4. Day able to hold it down. Williams up the raceway, open the door for Tyner, but closes it through 1 and 2. As Jackson White is gone, and there goes that move by Williams to the outside of Mason Day. Looks like the number 1 of Journey White is going to get passed by the 87 of Williams as well. Williams started dead last in this heat race, 7th at the back of the field as we got one almost up in the air there for a second. The number 8 of Landon Stewart, but everybody keeps going in the right direction. Mason Day also having an issue on the inside berm. We say clean, we say green. Jackson White, race long leader out front. 2nd, the 87 of Cameron Williams. 3rd, the 1 of Journey White, with Tyner challenging for that 3rd spot on the speedway. We do have the white flag out. Checker flag coming out this time by Jackson White. Sees the white and black checkers. Your winner, the number 1 of Jackson White. 2nd, the 87 of Cameron Williams. 3rd, the 1 of Journey White. 4th, the 12 of Tory Tyner. And 5th going to that number 8 of Landon Stewart. And green flag. Williams going to have the number 1 spot as they work down the back straightaway. Meanwhile, that 3K of Cameron Brimner has moved up into the 2nd position. Slipped up out of the groove. Mason Day trying to get 2nd away, but Brimner going to be able to hold on to it. Tory Tyner out of the back bumper of Mason Day down the back straightaway. Day able to get a good run off of turn number 2 and hold down that 3rd spot from Tyre. Oh, as the number 8 car of Landon Stewart goes for a loop in the infield, but he keeps it going. We stay green. Cameron Williams going to have your top spot. But look out, that 2nd place car, 3K of Cameron Brimner, is running some smooth laps there, trying to run down. The number 8 of Landon Stewart once again goes around in turn number 4. Your lead cars coming up on Brimner, who has been squirrely here. Make that Stewart who's been squirrely. So you got Cameron Williams trying to get around the lap car of Stewart. Lap traffic may play a factor in this one before it's all said and done. And it does right there. Landon Stewart makes a mistake and has Cameron Williams get out of the throttle there just a bit. That allows that 3K of Cameron Brimner to close in, but time's running out with the white flag flying. And Williams going to make the aggressive move around the lap car to move in off of 4 to the checkered flag. Your winner, the 87 of Cameron Williams, 2nd going. And we're green for your Gold Animal Division. As we work into 1 and 2, Smith going to take the top spot, going to have the lead down the back straightaway. Kenzie Marquez looking at the outside line, but Lynch able to get away underneath this. Marquez with a good move there to get by 2 cars to go from 4th to 2nd as she fell back there to the 4th spot down the back straightaway, but got him away off of turn number 4. Now looking to get the lead, the 00 Emma Kenzie Marquez on a mission, looking underneath that 87 of Blaine Smith as they work into 1 and 2. Marquez looking for the lead and got it down the back straightaway. New leader of the 00 Emma Kenzie Marquez. The 1 of Cade Smith now trying to run down the 87 of Blaine Smith and pull the same move that Marquez done. As Marquez starting to pull away from the field. Smith slips up out of the groove. The number 1 of Cade Lynch looking at the inside of 1 and 2. Not able to get it done just yet. Lynch to the inside. Smith bobbles just off of turn 2. They make contact as the end of 3 and 4. Neither one a lift there, and the 1 of Cade Lynch gets by. Meanwhile, the 00M Mackenzie Marquez is just gone in this one. Smith losing touch with Lynch. Pretty much spread out at this moment. White flag, one more lap to go. The 00M Mackenzie Marquez. Marquez may encounter the lap car of Crubb, who goes to the infield RC track. Off at turn 4, your leader, your winner, the 00M Mackenzie Marquez. Green flag. Alex Crubb going to have the top spot and have a mechanical issue off of turn 2. As we started with 4, we're down to 2 now. The one of Kay Lynch leading the charge, the 87 of Blaine Smith in second. Kay Lynch dominating this one over Blaine Smith as it's almost a drag race out there. 2 competitors left. And one is definitely outdoing the other right now. That one of Kay Lynch pulling away consistently. Lynch almost with a half-track advantage. I would say almost a half-track advantage over that 87 of Blaine Smith. Laps clicking away quickly, though, for your leader. And white flag, one more lap to go. Down the back straightaway, the number 1 of Cade Lynch goes into 3 off of 4. The checkered flag waves your winner, Cade Lynch. Second going to that 87 of Blaine Smith. Getting ready to go green flag racing here in your one and only Cage Animal Heat Race. We're underway. Still throws it in there. He has the lead down the back straightaway. Still's going to have the top spot. Ty Jones in second and Sean Marquez in third. Jones gets a little loose in 4, hits the berm, and that allows Marquez to get around to him. Marquez now into the second spot as they work down the back straightaway. Dylan Still holding the top spot, seemingly pulling away from the rest of the field as Marquez is now getting challenged by Jones. Jones, though, makes the same mistake twice, puts it in the inside berm off of turn number 4, loses all kinds of ground to the 2M of Sean Marquez. Marquez now trying to hit his line, trying to run the same line every time to run down that 95 of Dylan Still. Still running that inside line to perfection right now, right up near the berm, but not hitting it right on the inside groove of the Somerville County Expo Raceway right here on the bottom side of the speedway. The 95 of Dylan Still hitting it every time and pulling away from that 2M of Sean Marquez. Pure dominance by the 95 of Dylan Still at this juncture. One more lap to go. White flag in the air to the 95 machine of Dylan Still. Marquez, no contest right here from the 2M. The 95 of Dylan Still comes off of turn number 4, sees the checkered flag and has it at the line. Your winner in the Cage Animal Heat Race, set number 1, the number 95 of Dylan Still. Second, the 2M of Sean Marquez. And third, the 5J of Ty Jones. And we're green, 8 laps of distance. Oh, contact down the front straightaway. The 5J of Ty Jones got hooked up there with the 2M of Marquez. And we're green. Berlin not up to speed and holds up the field a little bit. Berlin still out the pace. Marquez having a mechanical issue. He pulls into the infield. Berlin tries to pull into the infield with assistance. He will. We say green. Dylan Still, your leader. Halfway home, 4 down, 4 to go for Dylan Still. Laps clicking away. Ty Jones slowly closing in on Still. Is time going to be a factor, though? As Jones makes a mistake there in 3 and 4, that may have done it. Any shot may be wiped away after that slight mistake by Jones. White flag, 1 more lap to go. Still smooth down the back straightaway. 1 more corner, and he's got the W, and there it is, and there he does. Your winner of the 95, Dylan Still. 8 laps the distance once again, and we are green. Cummins going to have the lead as they work into 1 and 2. The 99 of Binky looking to the inside to get the second spot as they work to the back straightaway. Good move on the inside from the 4th place car. The number 1M, Shane Marquez, makes a great move to have the lead as they complete lap number 1. Binky into the 2nd spot. Looking to the inside to get the lead as they enter 3 and 4. Marquez trying to pedal back to the inside. Not going to get it done. Binky and Marquez rubbing right there as they enter turn 1 and 2. Binky able to hold the top spot as they enter 3 and 4. Oh, as we got 1 in the wall down the back straightaway. They able to keep it going in the right direction. We stay green. Marquez is your leader. Binky in 2nd. Cummins is 3rd right now. That's your top 3. 4th, the 47 of Gary Cummins. And 5th, a pretty good battle between Lowe and that 7 machine. The battle for the lead underway once again as Binky and Marquez going at it. Marquez is a little bit better off the corner. Binky a little bit better on the entry and center, but Marquez just able to get off those corners and down these straightaways a little bit better than the 99 of Binky. A little bit of lap traffic for your leader as Shane Marquez and that number 1M machine is trying to get underneath the lap car of Don Gitson as the white flag flies. Gitson right in front of your leader. Marquez to the inside down the back straightaway, and that pretty much solidifies it. Your winner in the flat cone heat race set number 1, the 1M of Shane Marquez. 2nd, the 99 of James Binky. 3rd, the number 9 of Perry Cummins. 8 car scheduled, 8 car start. We're green on the full green flag. We're racing. As we're 3 wide once again for the top spot as we work down the 3 and 4. We're going to get it away. It's that 14 of Bob Patel. But here comes Jamie Lowe. Lowe looking to get the lead on the inside of turn number 2. Lowe and Patel side by side. Patel with the lead as they enter 3 and 4. Lowe still not giving up on that bottom side, but here comes that number 1, Emma Shane Marquez, working the middle groove of the speedway to get to the outside of Jamie Lowe. Lowe still smooth in the groove on the bottom side of the speedway, able to keep pace with the 14 of Bob Patel. We got a good 3-car battle for your top spot here in the 2nd set for the flat clone karts. Issue 4, it's a battle for the lead. Isn't a battle anymore. New leader, the 39, it's Jamie Lowe. Patel back underneath him. Good battle for the top spot. Lowe now trying to get back underneath Patel at the turn number 4. Patel able to hold him off. Jamie Lowe competing in the factory stock division in 2015 throughout area tracks in the DFW. Trying out the flat clone kart here tonight. He closes the gap there as they enter the corner, but off the corner, Patel just a little bit better than Lowe. White flag, 1 more lap to go. If Lowe's got something for him, he's got to show it now. Into 3 and off of 4, smooth in the groove, your winner, the 14 of Bob Patel. 2nd, the 39 of Jamie Lowe, and 3rd going to the 99 of James Binky. 8 laps of distance, we all green, and the 21C of Cody Pound at the front wheels up the ground, and that allows the 1M of Marquez to have the top spot as they enter 3 and 4. Marquez up the raceway, almost into the front straightaway wall. The 21C of Pound to the inside. Wheel-to-wheel action down the back straightaway, and Marquez is able to hold the top spot as they enter 3 and 4. Marquez jumps to the inside line, able to pull away from Pound as they work into 1 and 2. Marquez smooth in the groove on the bottom side of the speedway. And he's able to pull away just a little bit over Cody Pound. Laps clicking away quickly here in your Outlaw Kart 250cc division. Marquez showing the way on the 1M machine. Already halfway home. 4 down, 4 to go for the 1M of Shane Marquez. Marquez running away from Pound now. Got a little high on that first lap there. Had a little opening, but once he found that inside line, he has hit another gear and pulled away from that 21C of Cody Pound. Actually, one more lap to go to your leader of Shane Marquez. One more round for the 1M. And off of turn 4 just that quick. The white flag first, the checkered flag second. Your winner, the 1M of Shane Marquez. Second, the 21C of Cody Pound. And third, the 95 of Dylan Steele. 8 laps of distance here in your Outlaw 250 for green. Marquez takes the lead as they were down the back straightaway. And pulls away from Pound. Down the front straightaway. Pound, though, good on the bottom side of 1 and 2, but Marquez just too strong. Off the corner and down the straightaway compared to Pound. Issue for Dylan Steele. And going green off the 4. Back underway. Oh, Pond gets a little too loose. Marquez has the lead by about a half front straightaway. Not a big difference, but with these cars, it is a long way. And the white flag flies to the 1 of Shane Marquez. And the sweep complete for the 1 of Shane Marquez in your Outlaw 250cc division. And we're back at it, green flag. Berkeley looking to get the top spot, drives it in hard, but leaves the inside open for your third plate starter there. Mahaffey rolls it up on the entry, guns it on the exit, and gets under both your pole sitter Berkeley and Watson. Mahaffey has the top spot as they work down the back straightaway. Your pole sitter Berkeley falling throughout the field as the 12 of Joshua Gentry gets by for the third spot. Mahaffey, your leader. Watson in second. Third, Gentry. Fourth is that 01 of Berkeley. And running up the field, the 37 of Jack Hall. Unfortunate ending there for the 88 of Amory Turner. Pulling to the infield of the speedway in 1 and 2. Top 3 separated by a pretty good margin there. The battle is for fourth, though, between the 37 of Jack Hall and the 01 of Berkeley. Hall trying to look to the inside of Berkeley, not getting it done just yet as Berkeley gets crossed up in 1 and 2, and there goes Hall into the 4th spot. Mahaffey holding that top spot, seeing the white flag. One more lap to go for that driver to take home the win here in your junior sprint car heat race. Easier said than done, but it's done right there. Your winner, the 11 of Sean Mahaffey. Second, the 37 of Jack Hall. Third, the 12 of Joshua Gentry. Gentry. Turner. Roy Green. No, we're not. We're calling it back. Once again, nose to nose at the line. As we got them together now. Going green, maybe. Yes, we do. As it looked like the 88 of Turner just got loose there. Now they're stacking them up in 1 and 2, but we keep it rolling. We keep it going. We stay green. Gentry now trying to hold off the 11 of Mahaffey. Mahaffey right there to the back bumper of Gentry as they work into 3 and 4. Mahaffey on the back bumper of Gentry. Gentry can't make a mistake right now, or Mahaffey's going to have a line. Battle for third, not a battle anymore as Watson moves into the third spot. It's a good battle for the lead, though, as now Mahaffey going to go to the outside in the 3 and 4. Side by side, wheel to wheel for the top spot, and Mahaffey has it at the line with 4 down, 4 to go, and he's got the lead as they enter 1 and 2. 3 more laps remaining as now the 11 of Sean Mahaffey starts to pull away from the field. Two sticks in the air, 2 sticks twirling in the air to your leader of Sean Mahaffey. As the battle for second starting to heat up as Timothy Watson is run down Gentry now. White flag in the air for your leader who's pretty much got this one under wraps now. Down the back straightaway as Gentry breaks. Gentry breaks in second. Your leader, your winner, the 11 of Mahaffey. Second goes to Watson. Third goes to Hull. Fourth goes to the 01. At the ready to go green flag racing off at turn number 4. We are underway at the 6th annual Longhorn Shootout. That too is Sean Marquez gets the early lead. But the 57 makes the move to the inside as they enter turns 3 and 4, landing into that top spot in that 57 machine. Issue off at turn number 2 for the 6 car Peyton Palanza as now your lead cars are running him down. Marquez not letting Landon get too far away. Marquez in that 2 car. You also have Breckton and Brenham Crouch right there behind him as that 6 car once again Palanza a little loose in front of your leaders. Looks like possibly a mechanical problem on that machine. The 8 of Weston Palanza now getting involved with your leaders as they shoot by. Landon still your leader. The 2 of Sean Marquez sits in second. Third, Crouch. Breckton Crouch in that 2 car. That's your top 3 as they run right now. Brenham Crouch underneath the 8 of Weston Palanza. Laps winding down halfway home. This time by to be 5 down, 3 to go. 5 down, 3 to go to your leader, the 57 machine of Landon. As that 6 car, Peyton Palanza spins it out in turn number 4, and that's going to bring out the night's first caution. We're going green off at turn number 4. Zach Kalaki going to have the lead. Marquez still right there in tow as they work down the back straightaway. Marquez and Zach Kalaki making contact there as the 1 machine of Brennan Crouch goes around in turns 3 and 4. Zach Kalaki going to have the lead now and pull away by about 6 car lengths as he's going to get the white flag. 1 more lap to go to the 57 machine. Smooth through 1 and 2 down the back straightaway. The 57 machine of Landon Zach Kalaki enters turn 3 and 4 to be the night's first winner and checkered flag of the 57 machine. Second going to the 2M of Sean Marquez. Third the number 1 of Brenham Crouch. 57 Landon Zakowski and the 2M of Sean Marquez. We are green. Looks like the 6 of Peyton Palanza not going to make the call as we're 3 wide already down the back straightaway. Almost 4 wide as we enter 3 and 4. Still 3 deep. There's the 8 car going to lead lap number 1. Weston Palanza, he's going to get muscled by with that 57 machine making that aggressive move to the inside to take the top spot. New leader, the 57 of Landon Zakowski. As a mechanical failure on the 2M of Sean Marquez puts him to the infield early in this one. The number 1 machine of Brenham Crouch takes the 2nd spot. Third's a pretty good battle developing between that 8 machine of Weston Palanza and the 2 of Breckton Crouch. Balanza holding off Crouch. Crouch slow to the inside and gets the spot down the back straightaway.
We're not your grandma's country station.
My doctor suggested that I try a little
country that rocks. The all-new 95.3.
It's been all Zakowski this evening. And right now, still out front and pulling away from that number one of Brenham Crouch.
All week long, it's a farm in town. They're making that money grow.
White flag as laps click away quick for the 57 machine. Down the back straightaway and off of turn number 4, 2 for 2 for the 57 of Landon Zakowski. See if he likes to start right here as we go green. A little bit even. Looks like Clement just getting a little bit better of a bite off the outside of turn number 4. Gonna have the lead once again down the back straightaway by about 3 car lengths as they enter 3 and 4. Shane Clement all over the back bumper of that 6 car, Charles Armstrong. Armstrong seemingly holding up the field. We'll see if he can do anything with him though. Clement all on the back bumper of Armstrong. Clement in that 2 car trying to find a line. May not be one around him. These cars are a little bit wider than most of the cars here, and Clement trying to go to the infield to get it done. He doesn't do so as the bumper, the chrome horn being applied from Clement to Armstrong. Clement now going to try that outside groove, going to arc it off the exit of 4, get to the inside, and have the second spot as they enter 1 and 2. Mercer into the infield. We stay green though as he gets back out on the speedway safely. Mitchell Clement running away with this one, a full front straightaway, making a half-track lead as he goes down the back straightaway with the white flag flying this time by for the 5-1-7 car of Mitchell Clement. Good battle developing for third now as the 138 of Joe Shoutin is to the inside and he gets it as the checkered flag waves your leader, your winner, the 5-1-7 of Mitchell Clement. 8 laps to this is for green. And Holtman gonna have the lead out of the back straightaway, but Segura not letting him get away too far just yet. Segura looking at the inside, not gonna get it done just yet though, as your leader lap number 1 gonna be the 99 of Jeremy Holtman. The ZZ of Kara Langley goes right through the dirt in 1 and 2. Deep in the field, but up front, it's still a good nose to tilt, duking it out style battle for the top spot between Holtman and now the 5. It's a girl to the inside, door to door through 1 and 2. Segura gets the lead down the back straightaway. New leader this time by with the halfway home display. 4 down, 4 to go for Segura now. Can he run away from Holtman? Doing a good job of it right now, holding that lead over the 99 of Holtman. It's Segura in that 5 car. Seeing the 2 sticks twirling in the air. 2 more laps to go to Adam Segura. Segura really smooth. You see, he never really straightens the car out. Just a consistent slide, hitting the perfect pitch every time. That number 5 car is what we call on a rail. And this time by, he'll see the checkered flag. Here, winner the 5 of Adam Segura. It's going to be interesting to see all of these cars on the track at the same time. Tomorrow night is going to be a good one. But right now we got them in heat race number 1, and we're green. Shouting, looking to get the lead on the turn number 2, and he's got it down the back straightaway. Clement being took down to the infield by the A, but the A held his ground. Tom McCoy not giving an inch on Shane Clement. Clement finally makes the pass though as they work down to 3 and 4. Meanwhile, Mitchell Clement has worked his way into third of the turn number 4. Mitchell Clement in the 5-1-7 car up into 4th. Now we got a battle for the lead. Shane Clement to the inside. New leader at the line. Shane Shane Clement in the 2 car takes the lead away from Joe Shouted. Mitchell Clement working his way for the back. He's got 3rd now. Clement in the 517 car has made his way to 3rd. Can he get around the 138 of Shouting to challenge possibly for the top spot? Mitchell Clement trying to get underneath him, not able to get it done though. 2 more laps to go for Shane Clement, who's got a significant margin between him and the battle for second between Sheldon and Clement. Clement up into the berm trying to get underneath Sheldon. And Sheldon slips up by the 4. Clement not able to take advantage of it. As we're on the final lap, Shane Clement, he's on the final corner. He's coming to the checkered flag. Your winner, Shane Clement. Michael Clement. Mitchell that is going to the outside trying to get the spot. Not going to get it done. Second going to Sheldon. 3rd to Clement. But how about that win by the number 2 of Shane Clement? And here we go again. 8 laps is the distance. Can they get that even start he's looking for? Yeah, I'd say so. We're going green now. Segura trying to work that outside line. Has he got something up there? He's trying to work it. He's doing so. He's made contact with that 999. I believe there's a right front tire broke on that 999 car now. I do believe there's a right front tire that is just limp on that car. That is the case, and Segura is now going for the lead. The 999 trying to get to the infield. Barely does as the battle for the lead ain't a battle anymore. New leader Adam Segura. That car is hooked up. The 5 is just locked to the speedway, and it goes wherever he puts it. '99 Jeremy Holtman trying to get around the 3 of Charles Armstrong to 3rd. Now Holtman going to try the outside groove on Armstrong the 3rd. Armstrong the 3rd on the bottom. And the 99 going high. Holtman bobbing the berm down the foot straight away, trying to find an outside groove to get around Armstrong the 3rd. And now here comes Langley into the battle. Holtman now trying to cross him over with the white flag flying. Your leader, your winner is Adam Segura. The battle is for 2nd. And down the back straightaway, Holtman going to try one last time. He's going to go through the infield, and no, he's not going to get in. Your winner, the 5 of Adam Segura. 2nd, the 3 of Charles Armstrong, the 3rd, and 3rd, that 99 of Jeremy Holtman. 8 laps of distance, and your pure stock division, and we're green. Wyatt Richardson shoots to the top spot and runs away with it down the back straightaway. Morgan Day in the 00 Emma Kinsey Marquez side by side. Marquez going to get the 2nd spot as they cross the line. Richardson seems to be in control, but the 00 Emma Marquez is not letting him get away too far right now. Kinsey keeping distance with your leader as they both pull away from 3rd place, Morgan Day. Richardson up the raceway just a bit off of turn number 2. That's going to allow the 00 Emma Marquez to close in. Halfway home, 4 down, 4 to go. We may have a race for the lead if Richardson makes another mistake like he did last time. Now you can see Marquez following the tire tracks of your leader. As 3rd place has changed hands as well, as the 87 of Cameron Williams has moved into that spot. Up front, though, still a even battle here. Marquez was able to close in on Richardson's big mistake on turn number 2 a few laps ago. But since then, they've been keeping about the even pace. Richardson gaining a little bit of ground as of right now, but still about running the same speeds there. Richardson up high off of 4, but it sticks. White flag, 1 more lap to go. Marquez may have a shot if Richardson makes a big enough mistake, but he's not making one as he works in the 3 and 4 off of turn number 4. Oh, we have contact. We got first and second together there. Field will be getting the green flag right here. Cameron Williams is your leader. Cameron Williams on the loud pedal. We're back to racing action. Williams able to stay ahead of a Day. Marquez right now trying to run down Day as the white flag flies. One more lap to go. The battle for the lead is non-existent as Williams pulls away. The battle for second, on the other hand, is a good one. Marquez looks to the outside of Day. Day loose on the bottom side of a turn number 2, and Marquez gets the spot. Your winner goes to Williams. Second to Marquez. Third, Day. And we're green. Can Wyatt Richardson return the favor and get a win that he pretty much had locked up in that race beforehand until that incident with the lap car? Cameron Williams, meanwhile, he started on the pole. He's got the lead after one lap. Kenzie Marquez not letting him get away, and Wyatt Richardson on the outside looking in. Cameron Williams not making a mistake in his line, making it very difficult for Kenzie Marquez to running him down. But he does slip up there off the turn number 4. Now Kenzie having a shot. As the lap car going to play a factor, where are they going to go? Kenzie goes low. Oh, jumps the left front of the 22 car, but stays under power, stays with the momentum, and keeps pace with the 87 of Cameron Williams. Laps winding down, though, but Williams keeps making a mistake of a 4, sweeping way too high on the exit there, and that's where Kenzie is reeling him in. And Williams does it again with the white flag flying. Kenzie looking to the inside. It's the final lap. They get together on a turn number 2. Contact is made as they work into 3 and 4, and contact made once again with the 00 going around, and the 87 going to the checkered flag. Your winner, the 87 of Cameron Williams. Second, the 00M of Kenzie Marquez. Kobe Stubblefield, Bryce Redmond, Kobe Weaver, Kendall Belder, and Mason Martin. We're going green over turn number 4. We are racing. Ramey going to take the top spot as well. We got contact between Ramey and Scott. They keep it pointing in the right direction, and Ramey going to have the lead as they enter 3 and 4. Kobe Stubblefield works up into the second spot. Blake Scott in the third. Ramey holding down the lead up front. Stubblefield sitting in second. The 53 of Bryce Redmond getting a little hot and heavy on the back bumper. That 29 of Blake Scott as they work into 1 and 2. Stubblefield slowly reeling in Ramey as they enter 3 and 4 as your top 2 start to separate themselves from the rest of the field. Stubblefield arcing the corner a little bit differently than the 70 of Ramey. They follow each other's tire tracks though in 3 and 4. Ramey still holds the point. Laps winding down. Lap after lap is getting closer to the finish in this one. Ramey pulls away by about a half a car length that lap. Everyone single file on the bottom of the speedway. And 2 sticks to your leader of Dylan Ramey. 2 more laps to go. Can he hold off Stubblefield, who is still right there on the back bumper waiting for a mistake? White flag. Ramey slips up out of the groove through 3 and 4. Stubblefield's there. They work into 1 and 2. Stubblefield with the line to the inside. Battle for the lead down the back straightaway. Stubblefield as he gets into the berm. Now he's through the infield. Stubblefield, Ramey. I can't call it. Who gets it done? We'll see what happens here. It's not as bad, and they let it go. Green flag, we're underway, and the non-wing restrictor. Heat race set number 2. Stubblefield up into the 3rd spot already. Meanwhile, Blake Scott up front leading the field. Double zero, Kobe Weaver sitting in the 2nd spot, keeping pace with Blake Scott. Weaver all over the back bumper of Blake Scott as they work down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. Close racing here, halfway home. 4 down, 4 to go already in this one. And Weaver not letting him get away. Weaver right to the back bumper of Scott. 2 more laps to go. 2-6 twirling in the air for your leader. Can Weaver get there? Can he find a line with just 1 more lap remaining? Weaver arcs the entry, trying to get a drive underneath. Scott not able to get it done though. And over 4, Scott gonna get the win. Second going to Weaver, third going to Summerfield, fourth to Ramey, fifth to Martin, and sixth to Belter. Once again, your winner, the 29, Blake Scott.